everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Ribbit here. Today we're going to make something from Italy. Good poor man's cooking. Italian cabbage. It is from the cucina povera, or povera, which means poor man's cooking. Delicious dish. Could be a main meal on your own, and it was back when it was designed and invented, probably several hundred years ago. But today could be a nice side dish. It is very, very tasty and full of simple ingredients, so let's get cooking. And here are the ingredients. Very simple. We got a cabbage, we got a sweet onion, we got cannellini beans, and these are optional. And we have some delicious white wine. In this case, we've got Frascati. Now, if you've never tried Frascati wine, it is very, very nice. It's a young wine, it's drunk young, very refreshing, it's very good, very cold. In the summer, it's just an all-around beautiful wine. We're going to cook with that, and we got a little tomato paste. Off camera, of course, we've got some olive oil, salt, and pepper. In a generous amount, a big glug of olive oil in an enameled skillet, we are going to now cook the onions. This is one large sweet Vidalia onion, and we just want to cook it until it gets charred. Over medium-high to high heat, okay? We're not going to do the slow caramelization thing. While it's frying up nicely, we're going to add a tablespoon of sea salt. Okay, and this is how we want it. Charred is how they call it. And boy, this smells really good. The sugars really come out of the onions. And I'm guessing several hundred years ago when this recipe was invented, Mama probably had the onions cooking in the cazuela, and she went out to milk the goat and forgot about it, and they burnt. Well, serendipity, it's good. So now we are going to add tomato paste. We're going to add 4.5 ounces of this stuff because we want to be generous, and we're going to cook the tomato paste down and char it as well to bring out its sugars. Alright, so we've been sauteing this over medium heat now for a little over 5 minutes. It smells good. We're going to add another tablespoon of sea salt and 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. If you don't have smoked, you can use regular sweet paprika. That's fine. I think it'll work, but I'd like the extra smokiness. Combining that in well, we are now going to deglaze the pan with the Frascati, and we're going to add we're going to call it a cup. Oh yeah, almost half a bottle. The pot is now deglazed. All the beautiful fond is up in there, mixed up, and it's smelling really, really good. So now we're going to add the head of cabbage. Okay, we're going to mix that in. I think we need a little bit more wine. We're going to add some of that in there, and we're going to cover it, turn it down to a simmer, and cook it for half an hour. Alright, so half an hour in, just uncovered and mixed up. It looks like this. Tastes delicious. Now we're going to add 1 can of cannellini beans, juice and all. You can add 2 if you want, I suppose. But remember, this is poor cooking, and it's not meant to be a wild ride. So we'll mix that in and heat the beans through for about 5 more minutes, and then let's serve it up. And here we go. Deliciousness from Italy. Italian cabbage. Cucina povera. That looks good. And let me tell you, it smells delightful. I like that charring of the onion. I like the smoked paprika. Very tasty. Let's gussy it up a little bit. We've got some Italian flat leaf parsley. That's optional, but we're going to put in here just for a little beautification purposes. Yeah, and let's try it. That's good stuff. Okay, so we got some cannellini beans, and where'd that bean go? And we got the cabbage and some onion. Oh man, that charred smoky flavor, 10 out of 10. I like that kind of stuff, so that's good. If you don't like it so much, you may not like this. This definitely has a rustic flavor about it, and it's very nice. It's very appealing. You could probably use regular sweet paprika to lessen the smokiness out of it. But why? That is good eating, folks. Definitely make again. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care.